now we're going to look at how you can be more accurate. Okay, how you can use more accurate English. So, here we have a phrase, a good egg. Right, a good egg means that you're a good or a reliable person. Now, a good egg is very informal and it's very old-fashioned. Do you like to learn old-fashioned English? No, you're very young, right? You don't like to learn old-fashioned English. So with the dictionary, it will also tell you what style of word it is. So is it an informal word? Is it an American English word? Is it a South African English word? Is it old-fashioned? Is it humorous? Is it polite? Okay, so then you know which words to use in which situations. Let me show you some more examples. Okay, so you go to Super Search. And search. You can look at words from different regions. So for example, do you know where I'm from? Scotland. Not America? Russia. Iraq. Not England. Somebody said it. Australia. Very good. Did you get a prize? Okay, so for example, Australian English is sometimes different from other English, so I can search for all the words that are Australian English. Alright, so for example, here we have the word Barbie. What does Barbie mean?
Barbecue.
What does Barbie mean?
Barbecue.
Well, most people, when they see the word Barbie, they think of Barbie doll, right? Ken and Barbie. In Australian English, though, it means... What does it mean in Australian English? Very good. Alright, do we have another 4 prizes? We've got 3 prizes left, so you have to be quick. So in Australian English, Barbie means barbecue. Right, doesn't mean a Barbie doll. So be careful if you go to Australia and ask for a Barbie doll, you might get a barbecue. Okay. Are you ready? We're going to start the competition again. Now up to round number 5. I want you to match the word or the phrase to the style of word. Alright, so for example, the first word, easy does it. Does that mean you're being humorous, you're showing disapproval, you're using South African English, informal English, or spoken English? Okay? So for this one, you need to write a letter. Your time starts now. Now. Okay, everybody's awake again, right? They don't like you. Okay, round 6. We're going to start round 6 now. I'm going to show you another way on how you can be more accurate with your English. So, another quick little towing test. In your group, quickly tell me what are the correct answers? So for example, number 1, is the correct answer A, B, C, or D? D? B? A? C? A, B, C, D, no. The correct answer is D. You said everything. Okay, how about number 2? C? Very good. C. Number 3? A? Very good. Number 4? Very good. Alright. Everybody got that right. So apart from number 1, you're quite good with that. But you can see for number 1, everybody was given different answers. All of these questions use the same word, increase. Alright, but sometimes we say increase to, increase by, increase of, increase in. But it changes depending on whether it's used as a noun, increase as a noun, or increase as a verb. So often, people who are learning a language find this very difficult to remember. They often make mistakes with the prepositions like to, by, of, or in. So what we have in the dictionary is got some boxes that are called Get It Right boxes. And the Get It Right boxes will tell you which words language learners often make mistakes with. And then they give you help with that. Okay, so for example, again. Right, there's also other information in the dictionary that tells you common mistakes. So for example, the word I think. Language learners often use I think in their writing, right, for academic writing. But native speakers will rarely use I think in academic writing. Right, you can see that from the graph. So often native speakers might use something instead of I think, like I am of the opinion, right, or in my view, right, instead of using I think. The reason why they're often confused is when speaking, we use I think a lot. All right, that can confuse the students. So it tells you all the information to know about the most common mistakes non-native speakers make, so you don't have to make the same mistakes. Okay, round 6. This one's a little bit more difficult. So for this one, I'm going to give you 2 minutes, if that's possible. Can we change the timer to 2 minutes? Yes? Good. All right, so for this one, you need to tell me if the sentence is true or false. Is it correct or incorrect? If the answer is false, you need to write the correct answer. Okay? The words in red will tell you the page numbers. There are some page numbers in here called IW46 or IW5. Right? You have 2 minutes. Tell me, is this sentence true or false? If it is false, write the correct answer. Your time starts now. When the time is up, you have to collect everybody's paper. Okay? So if all the teachers can help me, when the timer goes, please collect everybody's piece of paper. Make sure your name and your grade is on the paper. What grade are you in? Round 1. If you still remember the answers, I'm not sure if you do, it was 4, 1, 2, 3, and 5. Right, for round number 2, the correct answers were A was no stars, 0. For B, it was 1 star. Economic, 2 stars.